Smell this. This smells so good.
So guys, we here at Grace Coffee have decided that we want to extend our line of product, our range, into tea. Therefore, we are now taste testing stuff. Who knows when we're gonna come out with it, but the process has started and we are trying to bring you only the best.
That's really good. It's like smooth. That's really my favorite one.
I would have this one every night. This one is so good.
I love that one.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it has any like medicinal benefits.
I thought I would get the camera out now and explain something that Jess and I have been doing over the past, how long have we been doing this, babe? Past few months? Which has been very beneficial for our productivity and our relationship as a husband-wife duo who work together. Cheers to that. We've been doing this thing called family team meeting on Sundays, which is today's Sunday that I'm filming this bit. But our FTM, family team meeting, where we do two things. One, we talk about the week that has just passed and what is our emotional check-in, where we just kind of talk about the way we felt this past week regarding anything, highs and lows, stuff like that, with each other. Stuff that could be work-related or not work-related or whatever, but then we also plan for this coming week. So we're both on the same page about everything. We use Google Calendar to plan out our whole week and stuff like that. And we have really seen benefit from it as far as like just us being on the same page and being able to what, babe?
It's very helpful to keep us organized because although we work together, we do a lot of separate things.
Yes. When Jess and I moved to Florida, I had so many expectations for what life would be like here. I don't know why, but I had kind of like this ideas or visions in my head for what life was gonna be like and how our day-to-day would look like. And it really hasn't been like that at all, which like, duh, obviously I'm not able to predict the future and see what life is going to be like or how something's gonna turn out. But like foolishly, I just had all these ideas in my head that I thought were gonna happen. Fast forward 6 months and it has been so different than I thought. I don't know, I lived my entire adult life outside of my hometown. So now that I'm back in my hometown, I guess I expected it to be what it used to be like. But 6 years have gone by without me being here. And surprisingly, both Jess and I are kind of in the same boat now of like trying to get acclimated to this new life. Where before it was Jess joining me in Los Angeles, getting acclimated to the life that I kind of had started building up there, where now we're both going to a place together. And granted, it's my hometown, so she has a lot more to get used to and to deal with the move. But my expectations for the move were so drastically different that even for myself, it has been such an adjustment. Now, Gabriel, why are you talking about your move and your expectations that you had or whatever? The reason I'm talking about that is because we have moved into a new year, 2021. I tend to get really excited for a new year. I think it's a really fresh new start to begin to move forward with things and move forward with projects and stuff like that. So today is the day that thing right there, the tree, is donezo. It's a pretty cool angle, right? January really is one of my favorite times of the year.
Is it?
Just because I feel like through our marriage we've learned so much. Every year something different has happened. And January is always a moment for us to be like, okay, how do we adjust and how do we make this year be better? Each year I've gone in with a fresh perspective and really motivated. This year I'm really excited to make more videos for myself and like focus on content and stuff. And last year I had, all the projects I was working on. The year before I was coming out of that big season of depression, ready to focus on my mental health and stuff. Not yet. Seb, shush. We have a guest in town, and we've been waiting for this package to come in for ages. This was one of his. This was a gift that we wanted to get. It's a really cool Disney shirt. What is it? Oh, sorry. You didn't hear that, Seb? Yeah, I think you will. Oh, you'll film? That was so good. Yeah. What? We have a gift for you. Another one? This one was. What the F, dude?
It's nothing crazy.
One, we haven't seen you in a long time.
Wait!
Two,
I didn't get my hat on. I look like an idiot.
no, oh my gosh. Okay, to finish what I was saying, one, we haven't seen you in a long time. Two, it was just your birthday. And three, it was just Christmas.
Alright, look good.
And your birthday and Christmas are back to back. So.
Dude, you don't need to get me so many gifts. Dude.
It's
They did a
small.
lot. You know how much stuff they're doing for me this week? Too much. They're good people. Don't say anything mean to them.
This is for you.
What is this?
Merry Christmas.
Wait.
Happy birthday.
I can't do this. I can't accept more gifts. It's too much. What is this?
It
I
is-
can't even look at it.
No, just take it.
Hello?
Just look at
It's a
it.
piece of clothing.
Oh shoot! I can wear this at Disney. Heck yeah! Look at this. This is like stylish. I like this.
Yeah, bro, it's sick, right?
Yes. I wear all black.
Bro, that's why when Jess was like, oh, what color would he want? I'm like, black.
Dude,
He was gonna wear black.
like my soul.
Wow, okay. That's dark.
But Jesus made it white.
Because 2020 was what it was, I think this year specifically, everyone just has this idea like 2021 is gonna be so much better. But what if it isn't? You know what I mean? Like, what if everything kind of continues the way it is? Transition back to normal life just is so much slower than we're anticipating. What if Jess and I haven't been able to travel back to Australia again for another year. It has been, I think, since filming this, it's like 2 days past the year mark since we were last in Australia. And that sucks because we had to spend 2.5 years at the beginning of our marriage and not being able to go to Australia, not being able to visit Jess's family. And then 2020 happened. So we're at a point, right, where we're looking and so hopeful for the future, which is an amazing thing. Hope is an amazing thing. But what if our plans for the future aren't what we expect them to be and aren't what we anticipate? What do we do with that? And I guess to encapsulate the whole thing is that I have hope in the future, even if we can't go back to Australia, even if we can't, work on some projects that we want to, or travel like we want to, or see friends, or whatever it is that we have our hope for in the future. Even if those things don't pan out, I know that God, his plan is still in place and he's doing something. I know he's been working in my heart like crazy through this year. And granted, so many things have sucked in 2020, but one thing that has been a positive change in 2020 is my heart, my relationship with God. And it reminds me of that verse, many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. And going into 2020 was a clear example, a very clear example of me having so many plans. I had so many plans, so many projects. A lot of them ended up coming out, but my plans for 2020 were so different than what they ended up turning out to be. But in everything, I know God has it under control. He has a plan for my future. He has a plan for your future. And in the end, Jesus wins.